You are wasting.
Expel. I can't believe it.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Hold it! That's a Nedian symbol you just used. I told you you can't use anything Nedian anymore.
Oh, come on! What's the big deal? It's not like I'm hurting anybody.
No! Do it over again the right way.
Aw, man! Why do you have to be so hard on me?
I'm not being hard on you. How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, I know. Need is way, way more advanced than Expel, and if I use my Need knowledge, then it'll disrupt the balance of power on this planet. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, if you know all that, then why do you keep doing it?
It's just this trivial little thing. It doesn't even matter.
No means no. I don't care how trivial it is. No exceptions.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna make the next academic conference thanks to you.
Boy, it's sure been a while, hasn't it?
You got that right. 3 years already.
You ought to come by to visit more often, you know that? It's not like I can just hop a ride to your place whenever I want.
Yeah, sorry about that. They're keeping me pretty busy at the university.
Oh, what? Did you get some female student who can't stop chasing you around the way Opera did?
Well, that too, yeah.
What? Are you serious?
Listen, did you know that Opera had a sister?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Her name's Opal. Let me tell you, she's just like her sister, down to her stubbornness and flat-out craziness.
Ah! There you are, Professor Ravid!
Opal!
You're so cruel to me, just leaving me without saying a word. I had to go through a lot of trouble to find you, sir.
How did you know I was even here?
I asked Opera and she told me that if you were anywhere in this universe, it had to be on this planet. So I borrowed her spaceship and hurried on over here.
Ah, I see.
Oh, but I'm so glad I finally found you, sir. When I landed the spaceship, I kind of brought it down a little quicker than I meant to. And now the thing doesn't even turn on anymore. I totally swear I didn't know what I was going to do before I found you. And I'm not kidding either. I just bumped the ship's bottom against the ground a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit.
Those are some fearsome siblings, all right.
Oh man, I could use another drink.
Sometimes it's hard to believe all the things we saw in Expel and Need really happened.
Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
Now that I look back on it, that whole adventure seems like it was some kind of fantastic dream.
I guess you're right. Time sure flies, doesn't it? I have to admit, though, when you asked to join me in returning to Tetragenesis after the final battle, I was more than a little surprised.
I'm sorry. I guess I didn't realize how much of a pain it would be for you when I asked.
Actually, I'm glad you did. Really, I was overjoyed to have you accompany me. It's just that, well, you coming with me basically meant you were leaving Expel behind, you know? I was worried that you'd regret making that decision once you arrived.
It'd be a lie if I said I never missed it all, but I certainly don't have any regrets. I wouldn't have been able to see all the amazing things I've seen if you didn't let me come along. And you've taught me so much along the way, too.
I don't think we're on the right track here.
Great. All that work and zero treasure to show for it.
Well, that's what treasure hunting is all about. It's all hit and miss.
Yeah, but you'd figure there would at least be something.
Is that a monster? How wonderful. Care to help me work off some of this stress?
Sounds like a plan. Let's have some fun with this. Man, how can everyone be late? I hope I didn't come here on the wrong day or anything. I'm pretty sure it was today, though. You're late, guys.
Sorry, Claude. We all ran into each other earlier, so we kind of started talking and, well, you know.
What, you didn't even miss me? Oh, that's not fair.
But it's sure been a long time, hasn't it? Now that I think about it, it seems like ages.
Sure does. I'm just glad everyone's okay.
Come on, let's go back to my house. We've got a ton to talk about.